On the board, we have simplify this on the board. Now, how do we simplify this on the board? Very simple. First of all, in order to simplify a square plus ab over a square minus 2ab plus b square divided by a plus 3b over a plus 2b times ab minus a square over a square plus 3ab plus 2b square. First of all, we need to change the signs. Because you're looking at the board, we have more than one sign here. We have the division sign and the multiplication sign here. So first, we need to change this division sign to multiplication signs, obeying the law of board mass. Now, we write here, we have the solution on the board. You have your a square plus ab over your a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then the division sign changes to multiplication sign. When it changes, the numerator becomes the denominator becomes the numerator, and the numerator becomes the denominator, which is your a plus 2b over a plus 3b. Now your times the other one there is your ab minus a square all over your a square plus 3ab plus 2b squared. Now, having changed it, what will be the next thing? If you watch, before we can be able to simplify or cancel out to the list in which nothing can be able to be simplified again, if you look at the board, we need, first of all, we need to solve to handle this first and handle this first before we can be able to simplify. But before that, if you look at the top of this now, we need to single out the common factor here. There's a common factor here. And what's the common factor? The common factor is a. Here is a is doubled here. A squared means a is 2 here. And there's an a here. So we have a common factor. So our common factor is a. You open a bracket, you have your a. A times a squared, which is this a squared here. Plus, when the a cancels, there's what remaining here, b. When I multiply everything here, to give us the same thing here. Because a times a squared, look at it. The sign, look at it. A times b, ab. See it now? Now, how do we work on this now? We work on this by saying, first of all, you look for the factor of the last one. This is b squared. And the middle one is having minus 2ab. Minus 2ab. Now you look at what are the factors of this. This is 2ab. Now what are the factors of these? Watch, just look at the board. We have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Now what you do, you said let a multiply b. A times b will give us ab. A times b will give us ab. Now, if a times b gives us ab, here is now ab. Now you ask yourself, what will be the factors of ab? The factors of ab that will give us minus 2ab. What are the factors of ab that will give us minus 2ab? The factor of ab that will give us minus 2ab is minus ab minus ab. Remember, we use the first one to multiply the last one, giving us AB, A times B, AB. Now, since we've gotten AB, and the middle there is minus 2AB. So you look for the both factors of AB, that when you put your sign, it will give us minus 2AB. So the factors there are AB, which we use this to multiply this, and we put our minus AB will give us equal to minus 2AB, which is this. You see it now? So this minus AB is what we use in replacing these now. Now you have your a squared. So writing minus 2ab, you write this one. I gave you the minus 2ab, which is minus ab minus ab. And you bring down this plus b squared. See it? Now having done with that, now the next one we have there is your times, your multiplication sign. If you look at this does not have common factor. There's no common factor here. So we write it out, we bring it down, the same thing, over the one below it does not have common factor. You still write it a plus 3b Now your times. What's the next one? This has common factor. The common factor here is also A. So what you have here, you open the bracket, you write your B minus A. You have your A outside. Because A times A is your A square. Sign is there. A times B is AB. Then you write your over. The same thing we did here, that is what you do here. Now, the last one here, see it now. You say your A times 2B. Your A times 2B will give us 2AB. A times 2B. Remember, when you have something like this, always use the first to multiply the last. And anything it gives to you, you don't look for two factors of that number to give us the middle one. So our aim of using this to multiply this is to look for the middle one. So when we say A times 2AB, 2B, A times 2B, which give us 2AB, which is the factors. Now, after you've gotten 2AB, you ask yourself this question: what are the factors of 2? The factors of 2 that will multiply each other. What are the factors of 2 that will add each other or subtract each other to give us 3? Now, the factors of 2 is 2 and 1. You see it now? Now, 2 and 1 are the factors of 2. 2 times 1, 2. Now, you ask yourself again, what signs should I put here, here, and here to give us plus 3? The only side I can go is plus 2 plus 1. Plus 2 plus 1 will give us plus 3 as the answer. So, what you need to do here now, it's now be plus 2AB plus AB. Since it's plus 2 plus 1, give us plus 3, which is this one. You say, okay, since the middle one has AB, it will be plus 2AB. Then this 1AB, instead of writing 1AB, 1AB is the same thing as AB. You don't repeat it. So you now write AB. Instead of writing 1AB, you write AB because this AB represents this 1. But these 2, you attach the AB to it, which is this AB at the center one here. So we've gotten the factors. So instead of writing, what we'll do now, we'll bring down our A square. Instead of writing plus 3AB, we'll write what it has given to us here. Plus 2AB plus AB will replace this. Then you bring the last one down. How? Look at what I'm going to do right now. Instead of writing, this should be our A square, we'll bring it down. Plus, instead of writing this 3AB down, right? Plus 2AB plus AB, which gives us 2AB plus AB, which is 3AB. And you have your plus 2B square. Brought it down. So having done this now, what will be the next thing? This other one we have, you bring it down to be A brackets A plus B. The same thing. Now you open a bracket, A square minus AB. Difference of 2 brackets, rather. Difference of 2 brackets. You have the next one, AB plus B square. See it now? Now the next one will be your A plus 2B over, you bring it down, A plus 3B. Now you put your sign. The same thing here, B minus A, that is A. Now the same thing we did here, you put both in bracket. Both in bracket, there are 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you separate them with bracket and bracket. First, you open your first bracket and you put your A square plus 2AB, close the bracket. Your sign will be here. Open another bracket again and put your AB plus 2B square in the bracket. Then having done this, what will be the next thing? This same numerator, you bring it down. It should be A bracket A plus B. Close the bracket. Now, we have to look for the common factors of each bracket. Common factor in each bracket. What's the common factor here? The common factor here is A. Because A is here, A is here. So you write A. Open the bracket. When A goes into A, to remaining one A. Because A times A is A squared. Look at it. You put your sign. When A goes into this A here, what remaining there is B. And when you multiply this back, it will give us the same thing here. Your A times A squared, A times B, A times minus B, minus AB. See it now? Now what will be the next thing again? The other one, you put your sign outside. Now, what is the common factor here? Our common factor here is B. because B is here and B is square here. So you write out your B, open the bracket. When B cancel out this B, what's remaining here? You have your A. You see it now? Now, your both signs will multiply each other. Minus times plus will give us minus. When the B cancel out one B, here you have one of it. Close the bracket. You see it now? Now, what is the next thing? Your sign, also bring it. Your A plus 2B comes down. Your A plus 3B. You have your sign again. This same one, you bring it down. B times A. B minus A, close the bracket, and you put your A outside. Now, what's the next thing? We have to look for the common factor here again. What is the common factor? The common factor here is A, because A is here, A is here. So it will be A, open a bracket. Now, after you open the bracket, A will cancel this one A here. You have one A, because the A here is 2, which is square. So this A has cancelled one, remaining one. You bring out your sign. When this A cancel the A here, what remaining there? 2B. Close it. You put your sign again. The common factor here is B. So you have your B outside. Open the bracket. When B cancels this B, you have your A. Your sign, the two signs will multiply each other. Plus times plus is plus. When the B cancels one B here, it's remaining 2B, which we have done. So after this, we're coming to the other part of it. Now it's time to cancel each other. But before we cancel each other, look at this. You have 2 in the same bracket and you have 1 outside. 2 in the same bracket and you have 1 outside. So what should we do? We'll take one of the brackets, this one that look alike. You take one of it and throw one away. You take one from the bracket and one outside. Take one from this bracket and take the one outside. Please, I want you to know that whenever you're solving something like this, the two brackets must give us the same thing. If here is A minus B, here must be A minus B to show that your working is correct. Like we have A plus 2B here. The second bracket must give you A plus 2B. And the sign must be the same. Here is plus, here should be plus. If here is minus, here next bracket will be minus. If they are giving you different signs, that means your solving is wrong. This is how to make your solving is correct. Two brackets must give you the same thing. You must have a like bracket. Now, the same thing we are doing, let's import it here. Now you have your A, open the bracket, A plus B, close the bracket. Now what should we do? Since these two brackets are the same, let's take one. We'll take this one and we'll throw this one away. We'll take A minus B. We collected this one and this one we threw it away. What will be the next thing to take? We take the one outside. The one outside is A minus B, which is A minus B. Now you have your sign. What will be the next one? These two, you bring them down. The same thing, A plus 2B over A plus 3B times this same thing, you bring it here. You have your B minus A and your A outside. The same thing we did here, that's what we do here. We take, since the brackets are like bracket, we take one and throw this one away. Let's take this one. You can as well take, you can take this one if you want. Since they're the same, we take one of it. So one of it will be A plus 2B, and you take the one outside, which is A plus B. Now, having gotten to this level, now we'll simplify. Now we cancel out. We cancel out those that look alike. The numerator will cancel the denominator. The numerator will only cancel the denominator that look alike, that look the same as it. Then you have your A plus B. Your A plus B now will cancel this A plus B here. This one now will cancel this. When they look alike. After this has cancelled this cancel out this. Now if you watch, you have a minus B and this is B minus A. This cannot cancel out this. Why? Because they are not looking the same. This how it has to be rearranged to be looking like this before it can cancel out. So what we need to do, we need to rewrite these to look like these before it can be cancelled out. So let's write out the remaining things. So what you have here, you have your 1. Here is 1 over, open the bracket, a over b, a minus b. You have your a minus b, times, you have your 1 over, you have your a plus 3b, times, you have your b minus a, close the bracket, have the a outside, over, you have your 1 here. So remember I told you we need to cancel out this. This needs to cancel out this, but we can't cancel out because the arrangements are not the same. So we need to rearrange this to look like this before it can be able to cancel out. Now, here comes the question. How do we arrange these? First of all, we write RDSM down. You have your a minus b, close the bracket, times 1 over a plus 3b, times, now listen up now, let's change it. This minus a comes this way. Now this is a positive b. If minus a comes this way, the positive b comes inside. We arrange it. How? You have your minus a here. This minus a goes to the back, so you put in the bracket. The minus is outside the bracket, the a is here, so minus times a is something as minus a. Now this is a positive plus, a positive sign here. It comes inside, becomes your b. You see it now? You have your over 1. See what I did now? And there is this a here. Look at what I did. Minus a goes this side, plus b comes in. What I did. And if you look at this, it's not, they are not looking the same. We need to do something here to make it look the same. We use the sign outside to multiply the sign inside to make it look the same, so we can now cancel out. How? You repeat the same thing here by saying, open the bracket, a minus b, close the bracket, open the bracket, a minus b, close the bracket, times 1 over a plus 3b, times, now look at this, minus times a, also give you the same, minus a. You said your minus a. Now minus times plus give us minus. You have your b. And you have the a outside over 1. You said it now? Minus times plus is minus. When you also multiply minus times minus, give us plus. If you watch that, they are now looking the same. Since they're looking the same now, this will cancel this. So what is left for us? You have your 1 times minus a will give us equal to minus a. Your 1 times minus a will give us minus a. And you have your over, you have this and this together, which is a minus b, a plus 3b. It cannot be simplified. There's no how we can simplify any of this. So this is our final answer. Thank you.